If your idea of cybersecurity is someone yelling, "I'm in," while typing furiously into a green terminal, you've only seen about 5% of what the field really is. Yeah, hacking tools like Nmap, Burp Suite, Kali Linux, they're powerful and they get clicks online. But cybersecurity is much broader than that. Most of the work in this field isn't flashy, it's not Hollywood, and it sure as hell doesn't look like the Matrix. So if you're thinking about a career in cybersecurity or wondering if there's a role for someone like you, let's walk through what this field actually looks like. No hype, no drama, just a realistic breakdown of what the jobs, day-to-day, and why this might be the smartest move you ever make. Let's start with the obvious. Red team content is what gets most of the attention online. Looks exciting, bypassing firewalls, cracking Wi-Fi, exploiting vulnerabilities. It feels like a high-stakes mission. But the truth? That kind of work is a very small part of the cybersecurity world. Maybe 5%, if that. Most companies don't even have a red team. They do have security analysts, engineers, compliance teams, risk managers, people who build systems, monitor them, and help protect organizations from real-world threats. The problem is platforms like YouTube make it seem like if you're not breaking into something, you're not in cybersecurity. That mindset pushes people away, especially folks who'd be incredible in this work, but assume they have to be hackers. Ever in documentation, train a team, handle late-night alerts? Congratulations, you've already done cybersecurity work. Red teaming is cool, but don't let the algorithm fool you. There's way more to this industry and a lot of it pays better. Finding to pop shells every 5 minutes. So let's break it down. What does cybersecurity actually look like? Here are 5 major areas where people work every day. Blue teamers are defenders that monitor systems, investigate alerts, respond to incidents, and try to spot threats before they become a problem. You might work with tools like Splunk, Sentinel, CrowdStrike, or Elastic. You'll spend time analyzing logs, correlating data, and writing reports. It's methodical work, not flashy, but when something's off at 3 a.m. and you're the one that catches it, you're the reason the business keeps running. GRC. These are the folks who make sure the organization follows the rules, legally, ethically, and operationally. They work with frameworks like NIST, ISO, and RMF. They handle policy creation, risk assessments, vendor security reviews, audits, all of it. It's a structured, detail-oriented space, and guess what? It's one of the most in-demand and remote-friendly parts of cybersecurity. Security engineering and architecture. These are the builders. They design secure systems from firewalls to cloud infrastructure, from IAM policies to endpoint configurations. If you like puzzles, if you like building things that are both strong and elegant, this is a great lane. You're the person who makes sure the doors are locked before attackers even think about showing up. Security awareness and training. This is a human-centered role, and it's massively important. You run phishing simulations, create training programs, help employees understand how to recognize threats. If you're great at communication, storytelling, and empathy, this path can make a huge impact. Because people, they're the weakest link. And yes, pen testing is still part of the picture. You simulate attacks, find weaknesses, write reports, and help the defenders strengthen the system. But even this job isn't all action. You spend a lot of time planning, documenting, and staying within the scope of engagement. It's high-skilled work, but it's not the non-stop Hollywood thriller people think it is. Here's the honest truth. Most cybersecurity jobs, they're not glamorous. They're documentation, ticket queues, change controls, meetings, vendor calls. Some days it's repetitive. Other days it's high stakes. But overall, it's stable, it's respected, and it pays well. I've seen people make $90,000 their first year without a degree. Other lands a remote job after just a few months of focused learning. You might be updating access controls one day, reviewing firewall rules the next day, helping respond to a potential phishing attack the day after that. What matters isn't how cool your job sounds, it's how well you do it. Be curious, be coachable, communicate clearly. That's what makes someone stand out in this field, not whether you can crack a password in 3 minutes flat. Now let's bring back the why. Just because it's not dramatic doesn't mean it's not critical. Cybersecurity is what keeps schools running, hospitals safe, businesses online, and personal data protected. Maybe you're not stopping a spy agency, but you are helping a small business recover from a ransomware scare, or making sure a nonprofit can run safely without being exploited. This field is full of quiet wins, real impact, and real responsibility. It's not always exciting, but it always matters. Now you know, cybersecurity isn't just hacking, it's engineering, training, risk, analysis, and a whole lot of teamwork. If that sounds like a field you could see yourself in and want honest, practical advice to get started, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe for more realistic breakdowns like this. And check out my book, The Cybersecurity Field Guide, in the description. It's the research I wish I had when I was starting out. Thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you on the next one.